us, we call Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Coldflow Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Coldflow Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them all come down to the
dear. How we doing? Sorry, I just cut that off to answer a message from me mate. He said, I've just grasped myself up. I'm not a member. Where are you? There you are. Good evening. How are we? We are back on the live streams. Just lift that microphone up a little bit. I just played the music. Yeah, tonight is a stream. The comments are for members only, and that's nothing personal. Two reasons, like I always say. The members pay $2.99 a month, and for that they have to get something for their money, and this is one of the perks. And two, during the last stream, Preston away, some prick ruined it, didn't he? And I knew the geezer was going to do it, so I know I can trust the members. If you want to become a member, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. Much easier for me to control it as well, and then just commentate on the game. So it's nothing personal. Of course, on the subject of live streams, there is no longer any live streams at the Den, unfortunately, which is disappointing, but unavoidable, unfortunately. And it's nothing to do with the club. If you haven't seen this already covered by me in a video, basically the club have always, encouraged me to do the live streams. They've always given me everything I've needed to do the live streams, including the start of this season when you couldn't bring bags into the Den. They give me special dispensation passes to make sure I can bring all my equipment in. But the EFL, in their ever-growing sponsorship / greed commitments with Sky Sports, have flagged it up that I'm doing live streams from the Den. Although I'm pretty sure I'm not in breach of any wrongdoing because I don't show the game. They have called a halt to the live streams. And fair play to the club. They said, look, what do you want to do? If you want to fight it, we'll fight it. But I just said, look, that was literally a week before the Crystal Palace stuff, the Liam Roberts stuff. So I just said, you know what, just leave it. Unfortunate as it is what it is. But we're back tonight with a live stream. Of course, we are away to Leeds United, and we're going to get into the team news after these messages from our sponsors. Drainex Environmental Solutions are a management and drainage groundworks company who is run by cousins Martin and Dean, who are both avid lifelong Lions. From block toilets to collapsed sewers and everything in between. Covering London and the South East, you will get a 20% emergency call-out discount when you mention Lions TV. Please check out their website for more information. Bacon sandwich, well done, ready? I always think the fella in that one looks like Mick Murphy, but it's not him. Just thought I'd share that. Kellier Electrical contractors serving the domestic and commercial sectors for over 10 years. A family-run business that's big enough to cope, but small enough to care. Kellier Electrical is run by father and son duo Tim and Charlie, who are big fans of the Lions and Lions TV. Domestic clients in Kent can enjoy 10% of labour when mentioning our YouTube channel. Lempart Limited are a brand new sponsor to Lions TV for 2024. What do Lempart do? Well, let me tell you, they are a distributor to the dry riser and fire protection industry. They sell everything from steel tube, CPVC pipe and fittings, sprinkler heads, dry riser valves, pipe fittings, cabinets and spares. They are an independent company based in Greenhive, Kent, that offer next day and same day deliveries. They are the fastest growing supplier for these products in London. Please check out their website for more information. Erif Scrap Metals specialises in all ferrous and non-ferrous metals. We are also an authorised treatment facility for end-of-life vehicles, and we're open to members of the public and commercial customers. We also offer weight and load services with a range of skips, roll-on, roll-off bins and heavy lifting equipment. Open 6 days a week and offering an outstanding service and same-day payment. ESM is here to help you to get the best value for your metal. Mandy and Dan Brown are a married couple that relocated to Spain 7 years ago to follow their dream. They have an excellent amount of knowledge of different areas in and around Spain, which they would love to share with others. The service they offer is hard to beat. In addition to their fantastic properties that they offer, their greatest advantage is that they have hugely detailed knowledge of all aspects of the property buying process. They are the most trusted English and Spanish speaking estate agents in the area and go beyond the call of duty for all of their clients. Get in touch with them now and let them know how they can help you find your Spanish dream home. And there you go. That's all the adverts done from all of our sponsors, who are genuinely all Millwall fans. If you do want to become a sponsor for next season, we are already pretty much sold out. I've held it for the original sponsors, including Dan Brown, who's in there. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. The beautiful Spanish dream homes that this man offers. Hope you're well, mate. But yeah, literally all of our sponsorship is pretty much sold out for next season already. So if you do want to jump on, let me know in the comments or email lionsfantv0@gmail.com. lionsfantv0@gmail.co.uk. Look, I'm going to be completely straight with you. I had a bit of a lazy day today. Then I started watching the horse racing. Always bet responsibly, unlike I did today, and I'm fucking badly down for the 2 days. Actually clawed it back a little bit on a race not long ago at Wolverhampton. Anyway, getting back to the football, I've ended up on the vino early. I've absolutely ironed out some red wine. Super Stevie Morrison is a member. How are you, mate? Another month I forgot to cancel the direct debit. Member for 30 months. Not bad at all, mate. Hope you're well, everyone. Right, let's get into tonight's team news. I'm a bit rusty on the light. We don't have barking dogs around here. Maybe wolves, maybe some seagulls, maybe even a badger, but never do we tolerate barking dogs. Right, here is tonight's squad. Lucas Jensen, Jake Cooper is the skipper, Jafet Tanganga, Femi Aziz, Joe Bryan, George Saville, Casper D, Ballon d'Or, the elusive Luke Cundall, number 25, Mihailo, the big fucking garlic and Herbian, number 26, oh my God, George Honeyman. And completing the lineup is Wes Harding with George Evans, not that George Evans, he's a goalkeeper, on the bench. Billy Mitchell, Aaron Connolly, Ryan Wintle, Josh Coburn, Idamo Maku, Lace Banguda Williams, Tristan Kramer, and Zach Sturge. What does that mean in terms of team lineup? Told you I don't drink. Four changes from the team. that played last time out, and I'm struggling to remember. Oh, yeah, we beat Watford 2-1. 4 changes from that side. Jensen continues in goal. Harding in for Kramer. I've been calling for this, but Kramer ends up setting up goals every time he plays in the league. But he played here, didn't he, against Leeds in the Cup. So Harding is back in. Tanganga and Cooper are obviously the stalwarts in the centre of the defence. Joe Bryan as well, an ever-present at left-back. George Saville comes back in for Billy Mitchell alongside Casper D, Ballon, Dior. And Luke Cundle continues at a 10, which I'm not personally happy about. Femi Aziz rightly comes back into the team on the left wing, terrorised them last time out, scored 2 goals against them. But George Honeyman is on the right, which means Idemo Maku drops to the bench. And up front as a lone striker, we've got a big fucking garlic and Herbian. It's Mihailo Ivanovic. What are we saying, people, about this team lineup? We are... where's my phone? It is. A bit pissed. We're 15 minutes away from kickoff still. That was a bit brief, wasn't it? That happened very, very quickly. Let's go to some comments. We can go right back to the beginning because we're all friends here. We're all members. Rostal, how are you, mate? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. JK over there in Ireland. Hope you are well. Danny Brown, I've said hello to you already. One of my sponsors. Really tempted to emigrate on a movie line off the back of your website. John D. Wolf, how are we, mate? Hope you're well. DG, same initials as me. Evening, Dan, mate. That rhymed. Christian, the muscles from Brussels, Bastianelli and Robbie Rotten. Hope you're well over there, mate. I am venturing over to Belgium on Sunday. It's a little bit of a revisit. I'll tell you a little bit about this. Of course, we went to Germany. I went to Germany. Henry done 21 days. I done 32. Our series is out on YouTube. Don't Take Me Home. And we always said we go back for a game to Bruges. It was the first ground we come across by complete chance. Ended up doing the tour. Really loved the ground. Really loved the bloke that he looked like a handsome man. Looked like David Ginola, who gave us the tour. Spoke perfect English. To the point, at one point, he said something. And I went, that's what she said. As you see me do often. Bad joke of mine. Slightly nicks off Ricky Gervais. And he went, you are a funny guy. Like, he got that humour. Like, that's what she said. They play in blue and black like I did as a child for Long Lane. And we always said we go back on a Sunday. We are going back to watch Club Bruges play against Charleroi in their final league game. Of course, they're playing against Aston Villa tonight. I then offered my son the opportunity. I said, look, it's international break. I said, when we was in Germany and Belgium before, don't forget, the Blue Turd started playing up, but the Turd rides again on Sunday, 120,000 miles deep it is now. I said to Henry, look, of course, we was going to go to Sittard and Rotterdam and Amsterdam and Breda and what's the other one I'm thinking of? Utrecht. And of course, the Blue Turd started playing up, so we didn't want to risk taking it up there. So I said to Henry, look, take the week off work. I'll pay for it. It's all on me. And after we've done Bruges, we'll get up on the Monday. We'll go to Rotterdam for a night. Do some ground hopping there, and then on Tuesday we'll go to Amsterdam for a night. We'll do some ground hopping there and have an overnight stay, and maybe a chill out, if you know what I'm saying. And then we'll drive home on Thursday. And I was going to do the vlog, etc., and all that. But he said, "Oh, he's so tight." Fair play to him. He's very work orientated. He don't want to take the time off work because he doesn't get paid if he doesn't go in. Obviously, he's only 18. He's on a fair whack already because he's quite good at what he does. So that's not happening. But we are going to Bruges on Sunday. Millwall Dave, how are you, mate? Regards to you and the Abbott family. Mark Brewster. Good evening, mate. I'm a bit pissed. I'm not going to lie to you. We're all friends here. BG, good to see Harding getting some minutes. I couldn't agree more. Although I kept saying put Harding in and maybe not Kramer. For me in the Watford game, Kramer looked like he was playing on roller skates for about an hour. And then all of a sudden he just got right into it, done well, set up a really good goal and defended really well as well. So there you go. Yeah. And there you go, John D. Wolf. Christian Bastianelli, here he is again. Thank you very much from Brussels. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Super chats are open and you can donate to the channel via the comments section if you so wish. If you don't want to do that, not a drama. Sit back, enjoy the show. And look what I found the other day. But I've just changed the batteries. It's definitely dead. Need to get a new Dishell gun. Leon Edgehill, how are you? Hope you are well. Good evening. It's a worrying lineup. It's quite close. One of my mates just said it's quite close to the lineup that we put here in the FA Cup. I've not travelled tonight. And fair play to fucking anyone that did. I actually sorted out a couple of tickets for me sponsor tonight. Hopefully he's gone mad, Kev. But I've done Leeds in the Cup, Portsmouth, Luton, Watford, Derby, Plymouth, all in the last sort of 5 weeks. So I'm going to Belgium on Sunday, so I need to save the pennies a little bit. Jamie Choate, how are we, mate? Hope you're well. Evening, Dan. Hope you're good, bruv. Coming your lines back in the big serve to get off the mark. Not sure about Honeyman starting. I did suspect that he would. I wanted Amaku in and Aziz, and then I wanted Saville in alongside Mitchell and Denor to make us a little bit more compact and assured in the centre of midfield. But I didn't think he'd... at the minute, I don't want to slag players off. I don't know what he sees in Cundall. He's done nothing since his debut. He'll probably score a hat-trick now. But, yeah, I would have played Saville. And I can't believe Honeyman's in the team, but I won't lie. I won't lie. It was what I was expecting. Dan Marsh Lyon. Always put a line on the end of his name, but he's still everyone's favourite. Dan Marsh. Hope you're well, mate. Shout out to you up there in Green Ave. Michael Heisman. You became a member. Thank you very much, Michael Heisman. You become a member by clicking the link in the description below if you would like to. As I said already, if you don't want to, not a drama, sit back, enjoy the show. We'll keep mislaying my phone, won't I? What's there? Oh, me and Jan have been on the Vina all day watching Cheltenham. Any chance of a favourite winning at Cheltenham, by the way, today? Really? We're only 6 minutes away from kickoff. Not too far at all. Jakey, you're off to Bulgaria from Ireland for the Ireland game on Tuesday. Okay. So I just assume you was an expat. You are an expat, but you've just obviously been there a while. You got on board with it, so you're probably going to go along. Fair play to you. Be a nice little trip. Graham Boyce, I'm pretty sure you're also in Ireland, though, are you, mate? Hope you're well. Michael Heisman, Honeyman. Are we having the piss taken out of us? Do you know what, though? I've said this and other people on the channel have said it. Every single manager that we have plays George Honeyman. So maybe there's something that we're not seeing. I know it's work rate, but there's no quality whatsoever. And he's not for me. He really isn't. You're coming with Robbie Rotten the 26th of April against Swansea at home. Yeah, we've got a very indifferent running now, haven't we? We've got some very difficult away games, but knowing us, we'll probably go and win them. Tonight, Burnley away, Sheffield United away, Sunderland away. And then we've got some very winnable home games in Stoke, Swansea, Norwich, Portsmouth as well. There's only about 11 games to go. Here he is. Johnny Duffy's going for a 3-1 Millwall win, 125-1. I tell you what, Ed's. I'll get a third bottle of wine if that happens. Ed's will roll. I don't know what happened. I've always been a member. It must have bugged out at some point. Yeah, that can happen, mate. Don't worry about it. Glad to have you back. Try to stop everyone thinking I was the journo. You should put not the journo, Dan Marsh. Yeah. Not a bad journo, though, to be fair to him. You're from South London, but I love the way you've embraced it. How long have you been over there, Jakey? Let me know, please. Thank you very much. Play Honeyman in his position. I don't have an issue with him as a defensive midfielder, but not as an attacker, away at Leeds or anywhere for that matter. Well, I think that's why I completely agree with you, but I think that's why he's playing, because he'll tuck in and he'll do defensive duties. And who remembers a while ago, going to Watford away reminded me, we won there 2-0 away on, was it a Boxing Day or just after? I think it was Boxing Day. Vogelsammer and Fleming. Was Vogelsammer's a penalty? And Fleming's free kick went straight in. And we was on a really good run at that point, under Gary Rowett, with Vogelsammer on one wing, who was a striker, and George Honeyman on the other wing, who's a midfielder. But they used to tuck in and do these defensive duties. There is the Millwall fans in the corner. There is 391 tickets sold tonight, and fucking fair play to those who have travelled. Safe journey home, and hopefully you bring home the 3 points. I got that one wrong, then, Graham, didn't I? I could have sworn you was in Ireland, but you're watching from Aldershot. Where's Aldershot? That is like Fleet in Hampshire, isn't it? Down that way. I know Fleet did a roofing job down there back in the day, but that was another lifetime ago. Do you think we can still make the playoffs? It's a discussion I'm having with friends of mine. So my mate's an Arsenal fan, and we had a bet, and it started out at £100. And every time we get pissed, it goes up and up and up. So the bet is, I think I've mentioned this before, Arsenal, he said Arsenal will win a major trophy. In my eyes, let me know in the comments, by the way, is the Carabao Cup a major trophy? Because I don't think it is. The FA Cup, the League, or the Champions League. So Arsenal could win any 3 of those trophies. If they did, he wins the money. As I said, it's now up to 500 quid. And I said Arsenal wouldn't win anything and Millwall would finish in the top 12. Okay. As it stands, they're 15 points behind Liverpool. They got knocked out of the FA Cup by 10-man Man United. They got dick 4-0. Sorry, they've got stuffed 4-0 by Newcastle on aggregate in the Carrot Cup, which he tried to add on, which I didn't agree with, but I let him have it. And now he still thinks he's going to win this bet, but he keeps saying to me, "You've got a very fucking hard running. You've got a very hard running. Do you think you can still make the playoffs?" It's going to be hard, John. Going back to your question, it's going to be hard, but I don't see why not. Especially like last night, where you had Borough beating QPR, and you had what's the game? I watched the game. The game I watched. Fuck me. Norwich lost at home to Sheffield Wednesday. I watched the whole game. How can I not remember it? 3-2. Everyone's got to play everyone. Where if we've got to play some teams at the very top and the teams, nearer the bottom. So it isn't impossible. Do I think we'll do it? I don't know. I feel like at the minute there's a little bit of a... I said this in my preview that the players don't seem that they've only lost 2 in 11 league games or whatever it is, something along those lines. And the fans don't get that feeling that we're on that. And it's good form. We've lost 2 league games, Bristol City and Plymouth. I think it's in like 10. Other than that, we've had some good victories, some good points away from home. And will we make the playoffs? Yeah, fuck it. If we win it tonight, very, very possible. Let's just say that. What are we saying here? Top 12, easy work. Well, like I said to my mate, I said, look, 7 out of the last 9 seasons we finished top 12. One other season when Neil Harris first got us up, the year after we just missed the playoffs. That was one bad season, and I think we had another one become 13th. So it should be easily done, shouldn't it? Dan Marsh, not the journo. Oh. Super Stevie. Our home form. Yeah, that's very true as well. And I would say now, they always say, people always go, well, the Den is our fortress. I would actually say that at the minute, our away form is outshining our home form. If we can get that rectified on Saturday against Stoke, we could be well in there. Don't apologise, mate. It's not a problem. It's all very much appreciated. There was your very long answer from me, John. John Duffin. We're better against the better teams. Exactly that. Christian Bastianelli. Maybe win the 3rd time this season against Leeds. We are looking for the match ball, mate. We're on a hat-trick. And here they come. Come on, you line, says DG. And I'll end it there, considering I've covered every single comment available to man. Here is tonight's squad, in case you've missed it. Enjoy. And what does that mean in terms of Noto's on the bench? Don't know what that's about, but they still got a good side out. What does it mean in terms of team lineup for us? There you go. That's what it means. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to go to the toilet very quickly. Bear with me. I'll tell you what, I've had way too much fun today for a Wednesday. There you go. That's what we do. Right, there's the lineups. We still haven't kicked off. We are just about to do so. I need to make a graphic, actually, to put on the screen. the graphic I've got there. Sorry, I'm not looking at you lot by side. I'm looking at where it says Preston 1, Millwall 1, Ivanovic. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're in green. Away at Leeds. We've beaten twice already this season, of course. Once in the FA Cup at Ellen Road. Femi Aziz, the man on the screen there, got both goals. And once at the Den, Jaffet Tanganga. Was that on us? Was that midweek? Or was that on Sunday? I think Burnley was on a Sunday. Dean Whitehouse, the referee, checks both goalkeepers. And Bosh, Leeds kick us off. By the way, can I just say to members, I know you know anyway, but if you see something happen of note, a goal go in, a sending off, a great save, a corner even, a bad decision from the ref, please don't say in the comments until I've said it. I won't ban you because you pay $2.99 for the privilege a month, which I very much appreciate. Currently on about 120 members. We're going to up the ante next year as well. We're going to start getting you involved more. Oh, there could be something very big coming up during the summer, actually, where the members might get the opportunity to join us at the Den for a game. Anyway, a game of the Lions TV 11. Better not that one on the head. George Honeyman on the ball. Gives it to Wes Harding. The game is underway. Casper Denor. Back to Harding. It's a strong start from the Lions. In it comes from Harding. Front post cleared away. Only as far as Honeyman, who's in the area. Goes, why have you tried to take him on there? Plays it back to Harding. Comes off the Leeds player, and it is a corner early to the Lions. John, you pay $8.99, do you? Fucking hell, you don't have to. Change it and pay £3. Thanks, though. Much appreciated, mate. All the 3-1 wins you've not cut me in on. I think it's only fair. It's an early corner from Millwall. We come down the right. Harding done well. Ball comes to Honeyman. He could have put it straight in, but he cut it back to Harding, and his cross deflected behind. It is a corner to the beautiful mighty Lions. And here is dead ball expert George Honeyman, a free kick. Oh, corner, sorry. It weren't a bad one. Jaff just couldn't meet it. And the Lions still in possession. Joe Bryan. Strange crossfield ball, but it's headed straight back to Millwall by Honeyman. What are you doing, mate? I don't want to make this about you. I'd rather just not mention you at all. Saville, nice. Wins it back again. Gives it to Femi Aziz. He's hurt Leeds from here before. And here's the ball into the area. It's a good ball. Oh, and Cooper was still in the area. And it landed on Cooper's head. But he mistimed his jump. He jumped quite early. He jumped quite early. And he sort of met the ball as it was coming down. It weren't a bad corner from Honeyman, to be fair. Whipped in. And Jaff just got a little flick on it, but he was trying to hit it goalwards, slightly above him. And then a second pattern of play. Cooper gets a free header and he just jumps a bit early. But it's a really strong start from the Lions, and we're still in possession now. Leeds are falling apart again, maybe. Let's hope so. And we spread it wide again to Wes Harding. Harding to the Denor. Denor to Honeyman. Honeyman back to the Denor. Denor lost out here. And Leeds come away with the ball. Past Wes Harding. Oh, no. Casper Denor, great tackle. But Leeds keep the ball in play. Oh, my God. What has Lucas Jensen just done? He's just let in an absolutely pathetic goal. What has he done? Leeds broke. Denor dispossessed. He tracked back. He got contact on the ball and it ran towards the byline. Their players cut it back, soft as shit. And Jensen has dived out of the way. What has he done? It's an absolute fucking howler. Did it come off Cooper? It's come off Cooper, but Jensen shouldn't be fucking letting that in. Solomon's great tackle from Denor. Solomon's cut back from the byline and it's hit Cooper, but Jensen's gone fucking walkabout and it's gone in the near post. And Leeds have scored fucking very, very early after a strong start from us. Not the start that we wanted. And we could be in for a fucking long evening, I'll tell you that much. He can't be letting that in, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hit Cooper. It's going down as a Cooper own goal after 3 minutes. Wow. Aziz heads the ball forward, comes to nothing, goes back to... Fuck me. Alex Neil looks absolutely sick as a dog on the touchline. Yeah, look, Casper's... I see what you're saying, Michael. Casper's give it away. It's a really soft cutback from Solomon on his left foot. Casper's give it away. Then we've been unlucky that Casper's done well. He sort of got his foot to the ball and it looked like he was going to go out for a corner. And I thought Solomon was going to let it run out for a corner, but he didn't. And he just sort of stabs it back across goal and it's hit Cooper, sort of redirected, but it's gone in the near post and Jensen should never be letting it in. Absolute powder puff and Leeds lead 1-0. Fucking, I think you'd have saved it, John DeWolf, let alone... It's going to be a long night, isn't it? We started really well as it goes. 5 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down. But you know what? Despite conceding, we're still keeping the ball really well. Just as I said that, Sanganga's knocked a very long diag and it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Leeds. Sorry, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I picked a scab on my leg when I started the stream and it's bleeding, so I'm just trying to stem the blood flow. Probably thinking, shut up, you weirdo. But that's what I'm doing. Roberts would have saved it. Stevie Wonder saves that one. It was really, like someone, I think Michael Heasman just said, look, a lot has happened before it's got to Roberts. Jensen. But he has to fucking save that. It wasn't even his shot. The cutback clips off Cooper and then just goes in his near post. He's like well out of position. Oh, is that a foul on Honeyman? Ref says no. Game goes on. Leeds popping the ball. Worst possible start. Leeds turned over. Denor. Ivanovic. Keep hold of it. Nice. Puts it wide to Honeyman. Honeyman's cross goes over the bar. Wow. A match. I think you mean another own goal. Fucking loads all of a sudden, Christian, isn't there? Joe Bryan. Yeah, good shout. Tanganga against Palace. Joe Bryan twice. One against Plymouth, one against someone else at home. West Brom. This is a full phone goal in about 6 weeks. What is going on here? Oh, we don't like to make things fucking easy for ourselves, do we? Well, I really hope you haven't, mate. I hope that's a little bit of a joke, but it was very easy to save that, and he hasn't. No, do you know what? I don't agree. We had this conversation the other day on. I still think he's not as bad as George Long. George Long's one of the worst Mill goal kickers I've ever seen, other than obviously Jordan Archer, who, by the way, has never really played anywhere since he left Millwall. Like I said, he wouldn't. But yeah, not good. No, he's let a few soft ones in, Michael. I do agree with you on that one, mate. Oh, free kick. Nice. Femi Aziz turns them over, gets absolutely catapulted into the air, and it's going to be a free kick to us on half. I know it's very, very early in the game, but don't do that. Joe Bryan's played it short to Aziz, and now he's running at the fullback. Maybe it's part of the game plan. Aziz checks inside, then out, gets doubled up on, needs some help. Oh, give it away. Between him and Joe Bryan, then Aziz gives a foul. Although it's very early in the game, I did feel like we made a good start and looked full of beans. Fair play to the 391 that have travelled. You can hear them giving it the moo in the background. I just shown it again. Please don't keep showing it. Just give me the fucking hump. How has he let that in, mate? Fuck me. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, really. And Leeds coming forward again. Oh, no. Does the ref give a free kick there? The linesman's not give it. Free kick in front, right in front of the linesman. It looked like a foul from Joe Bryan on Dan James, but the lino didn't flag. And Joe Bryan, yeah, it's absolute chopped Dan James at fucking ankle height. Don't know why the lino didn't. Maybe the ref give it, and the lino didn't feel that he needed to bother flagging. It was that obvious, but it's going to be a free kick to Leeds, and we need to be very fucking careful here. It's one of them. You're saying if he leaves it, Joe Bryan clears it. It's one of them. Like he's actually gone out of his way to push it in the goal, like we saw Jordan Archer do once at Sunderland away. Ball come across and Archer jumps up, caught it, and pushed it in the net. But at that point, I was thinking he's got to be fucking match fixing. And same with Jensen there. If he doesn't touch it, it's not going to go in. He actually redirects it into the goal. Free kick comes in from Leeds, cleared momentarily. Femi Aziz tries to get there and can't. Fucking hell, man. 10 minutes gone, 1-0 Leeds. To be honest, it was nothing more than I expected tonight, but let's not fucking make it easy for them, boys, and let's not get absolutely trounced. Harley's going to let that roll out. Nice for a goal kick. What were they saying about it, DG? Let me know. It was absolute powder puff, wasn't it? Absolute fucking P-roll. I don't know what he was doing. He sort of comes out of his goal when he doesn't need to. He must have known that Solomon weren't going to get a lot on that, and the way he was shaping his body, he's sort of like, I love a Maku. You know, sometimes he crosses the ball like flat-footed with the inside of his left foot. He don't go anywhere. That's basically what Solomon's just done. Eleven and a half minutes gone at Ellen Road. It is Leeds 1, Millwall 0. The worst possible start. An own goal from Jake Cooper. Ball given away by Casper Denor. But Lucas Jensen's got to save it. I keep calling him Roberts now for some reason. It's starting to get on my own nerves. Leeds coming forward. They're not looking as sharp as I thought they would, Leeds. Famous last words. There you go. Just give it straight back to us again there. And Saville wins it. Bryan. Aziz. Will be high on confidence, I would imagine, after our last outing here. Ball goes back to Jensen. Fucking get rid of it, dickhead. It's fucking that close from the geezer getting the ball off him on the goal line. He ended up giving it to Jaff. Jaff tried to clear it and was closed down very quickly as well. And it's going to be a throw on to us in right back position. Wes Harding is looking for options currently, waving his hands about. Big Wes. Throws it to the North. Back to Harding. Harding, ball inside to Ivanovic. Ivanovic, fucking hell. To Honeyman. Honeyman. Cooper. Very tight in it. It looked like we got out quite well at one point, but pressed high by Leeds. Ball's out of play and it's going to be a throw on to us, taken by Joe Bryan. 13 minutes gone. Yeah, they are doubling up on Aziz. He sort of highlighted himself as a danger man last time he was here, didn't he? Fuck me. I'm not again digging him out. I've just realised Cundall's just gone to close their right back. I've just realised he's on the pitch. And Lee's popping out the back. Casper Denor closes him down. Cundall, mate, he looks about fucking 4'8". He's a Scotty, isn't he? He's a fucking Scot legit. Leeds still in possession. Looking at it around their back line, coming into the midfield. Oh, great ball through the middle. Can Joe Bryan get there? He can. Fouled, was he? Yes, please, ref. Ref says no. Game goes on. Leeds player is down. Tanganga's got it in by the corner flag. Clears it left foot. It's a bad clearance from Jaff. Honeyman flies in, wins the ball, but gives it straight back to Leeds with a tackle. That's better. Nice. Aziz. A little bit of space, maybe. Aziz down the line to Cundall. Cundall inside to Aziz. Aziz on a run forward. Cundall sold him a bit short. It's gone a little bit high tempo at the minute, a little bit end to end all of a sudden. The Leeds coming back at us. Shock their players managed to make a recovery. Who's that? Bogle. He's up, whoever it is. I don't think it is Bogle. No, it is Bogle. And again, he makes that run inside. Joe Bryan goes in, commits, wins it. Nice. Aziz. Strength from Aziz. Nice. Oh. Ref. A booking here, maybe? Fucking any chance? Shoulder to shoulder, says their commentator. No, I think it's our commentator, actually. Ball through the middle. Like, he's going to cut us open there for a minute. Joe Bryan done well to get across. Cooper goes over the top of Bogle, and I thought it was going to be a free kick to us. No, understandably, it wasn't. But the game went on. Regardless, it's still 1-0 to Leeds after the Cooper own goal. After about fucking 4 minutes, wasn't it? Something like that. Out of nowhere as well, the goal. Really, really disappointing all round. They are massively on Aziz, Russ. I agree with you. Michael Heaton said it as well. Jensen clips out to Joe Bryan. Nice first touch from Bryan into Aziz, but he gives it away. And that's going to be a free kick to the hosts. Do you know what? You're the second person to say that to me. I said he's been elusive on Saturday at Watford. I thought he played better in the second half. And my mate who really knows his football said, do you know what it is? He's a ball player. And he wants to play in a team where he can get the ball at his feet and dictate. And he can't do that in our team because we don't hardly keep the ball. So you're the second person to say that, DG. Well done. I agree with you. Has anyone made the trip tonight? The sponsor texted me earlier this morning. Well, actually, last night. I woke up, saw it this morning. Said he's in Leamington Spa and he might go to the game. Can I get him 2 tickets? And he'd happily pay for them. Being the man that I am for my sponsor, of course, I sorted him out 2 free tickets. But I texted him about 2 hours ago and said, have you gone to the game? And he hasn't replied. Only 391 lines made the trip. And again, people might say that's not a great turnout. Well, they're there and we're not, for one. And for two, it's just a fucking red button now. I saw last night QPR had about fucking 200 people at Middlesbrough. My leg's still bleeding. Preston only to Sunderland. This is what the day and age we're living in now with a red button. Oh, the goal, mate. Jensen's gone for a fucking Burton for no reason. The cameraman must agree because he just showed the replay again and then gone for a close-up on Jensen. No, exactly, Keith. That's what I said. It wasn't going in the goal until Jensen touched it. He sort of redirected it in the goal, didn't he? 18 minutes gone at Ellen Road. Leeds 1. As you can see on the screen, Millwall 0. Do not. That's going to be a free kick to them. Ref says no. Fucking hell. All right, we'll have that. Aziz. Denor. Kundal. Oh, absolutely drilled it, Aziz. Saville. That's nice, ball retention, but we're not. Fucking great turn from Saville. High risk, but sometimes you need to do this high risk stuff to break lines, and he nearly released Femi Aziz into the channel. Didn't quite manage to pull it off. Cooper. Bryan. Saville. We're having a lot more of the ball than I thought we would, to be fair. Great turn. Ball into the channel for Wes Harding. Oh, it's just a little bit over it. And the fucking 2-bob keep, what's his name, Millier, comes out, collects it, walks it back into his area. And it's still 1-0 Leeds with 19 minutes on the clock. That's a fucking great spot, by the way. Changes his boots every game he plays. He always... Does he? He don't look as he made a really good save at Watford. Really good save. He was right in front of that. If you saw the away day video, he was almost behind him when he tipped it over. But he don't look that confident, does he? He definitely looks like his confidence has been affected. But weirdly, not really with shot stopping. It's more, Denor dug himself out an hole there. Style plays in 1-2. Where's Arden? Yeah, not with his shot stopping. It's with crosses and distribution, isn't it? And that, I mean, I wouldn't even really describe that as a cross that came in. Well, it was, but it weren't pathetic, really. Bogle runs the ball out of play, and it's going to be a throw on to Millwall. 20 minutes gone. And they've not, I know they're winning 1-0, but they've not come at us like I thought they would. They're not being the side that I know they can be, Leeds, and with the intensity and the fans, it's quite low key. And here Mill come forward again. Honeyman tackled. Get him off the fucking pitch. Wes Arden done well and was looking for the return after originally giving it to Honeyman, but it didn't come off. And that's going to be a free kick to them. That could be Cundall booked. No, Cundall thinks it's hilarious. Oh, no. Little ball through the legs. Cooper. Oh, Coops. Fucking hell. Fucking amateur hour here at the back at the minute. Get the ball clear, though. Too easy. Too easy. Takes on Tanganga. Chance for 2-0. Oh, he's fucking spilled it again, the keeper. He's not gone in. It's a corner. Why has Jensen gone for a skin fade? He's got a fucking mullet. What's going on here? What's going on here? Again, not Jensen's fault, but line's broken. Cooper gone for a Burton. Tanganga put on his arse, which is rare. Not putting his arse, that's harsh. He pushes Solomon wide. Solomon shot on his left foot again, the near post. He's literally into Jensen's hands and he spills it. Wide for a corner. Fuck me. The thing is, even if fucking Jensen, even if Roberts was fit, he wouldn't come in the team. Ball into the area, headed away by the big Serb back there doing some defending. Aziz going to get the ball. He's going to play that inside to Ivanovic. Yes, he is. Ivanovic back to goal, fucking on the halfway line. Oh, lovely from Ivanovic. Lovely from Ivanovic. Takes on 2 or 3. Puts it forward to Aziz. Was he fouled there, Aziz? Ref says no. Bit scrappy in there. And Leeds come out the other side with the ball. No, I'm saying, yeah, he's suspended for 6 games. But even if he wasn't, he wouldn't be playing, would he? That's the worrying thing. Ball into the channel for Leeds. Are they going to kick down the pitch? They are. Ball into the box again. Cooper with a header. Nice little header, to be fair. Cushioned and composed to George Honeyman. Honeyman rifles it into the channel. The Serb trying to get the end of it, but he's got no one up there. And he's trying to run onto a 70-yard diagonal ball. Even if he wins that header, he's not going to do anything with it, but he didn't. Leeds did. And they come forward again over halfway. Solomon, edge of the box. He's going to shoot well wide. It's another good question. Like I said, look, I don't. I'm sick to death of hating on goalkeepers, and I don't think he's anywhere near as bad as Archer or fucking George Long. And to be fair, both of those never used to take any accountability. They'd turn around and start going, "What's going on here?" Well, you're a goalkeeper, mate. We let teams shoot from 35 yards. You should be saving it. Jensen doesn't do that. And I feel he's better than both of them. I feel that he's won us points over the season. But his kicking is very questionable, along with a couple of other things. I don't know why he shouldn't be. I mean, I said this, right? Even when I was playing vets football 10 years ago, I could get the ball out my hands, and I used to sometimes, it sounds ridiculous, I used to shoot. I used to try and beat the keeper at the other end because we had a good side, a few ex-pros, and we used to pump everyone. So I'd take liberties. I can't take penalties. I'd be playing out the back, and I'd get the ball out my hands. And I remember a couple of times I've hit the goal kick. Honeyman's down, injured. We live in hope. Anyway, I don't know if he's hurt, but he doesn't look hurt, but he doesn't look like he's going to be continuing, George Honeyman. And I've actually a few kicks out my hands. Goal kicks about to tip him over the bar. Why I can't work out why fucking Jensen can't do it. Goes fucking wider than it does high. Sorry, it goes higher than it does far. There's a break in play due to George Honeyman being injured. Alex Neil's holding court on the sideline. It sounds strange to say. I know we're losing 1-0. Let's sit on the cushion here. It's still not quite low. I know we're losing 1-0. There we go. That's better. That's better. But I don't feel like we're not in the game. I thought it was going to be quite, more intense from Leeds, to be honest. It's only really the fact, we're not tested their keeper. It's only really the fact of the poor goal we conceded. Other than that, they've not tested Jensen. Really. Honeyman's time wasting. He doesn't look. He's not in any pain, which is obviously he's a Millwall player. Of course, I don't want him to be hurt, but he's just sitting upright, talking to the physio, and he's not. What's one of them physios wearing? He's not going to carry on here. He's coming off. Saville's having a chat with Alex Neil now. He's up, Honeyman. He's walking, but I don't know whether he's done. He's taking his pads off. He's definitely coming off. I don't know if he's tweaked his back or something, or his hammy, because he doesn't look like in bad pain, but something just looks like it's gone inside and he can't carry on. And dare I say, it seems to have lifted the Mill fans because I can hear him chanting "moo." And Honeyman is going to be replaced here. Stick fucking Amaku on. Stick Amaku on, mate. He's talking to Billy Mitchell. Mitchell's coming on. He's going at Honeyman. He's going up. Something's just like torn. Listen, I know we all fucking don't want him on the pitch. We don't want him to see him in pain. Obviously, he's a Millwall player, but it doesn't look in that much pain. It just feels like something's gone inside his body and he knows it's gone and he can't continue running. So Billy Mitchell is on for George Honeyman. All right. How are we going to do this then? Unless he sticks Cundle wide and puts Mitchell in the centre and pushes Denor or Saville on into the 10. Time will tell. Mitchell's definitely playing centre mid. Cundle's come over to the right-hand side. Right, that's what's happened then. Given away by Wes Harding. Cundle's come right wing and Mitchell's gone in the centre of midfield with Saville and Denor. If you take off Cundle at some point now and put a Maku on, that's the team I said we should have started with. Game's back underway. There's 28 minutes gone. Tactical by Honeyman. Well played, Honeyman. No, Cundle's gone on the right midfield or right wing. And Mitchell, Saville and Denor are now playing centre midfield. That's what I would have liked to have seen from the start. Cooper with a header. Bit weak defending again. Leeds coming forward down their right-hand side. They're doubling up on their player. Cundle helping out Wes Harding. Coming inside Leeds. Chance to shoot from distance. Does shoot from distance. Wide. Jensen dive full length, but I feel we would have covered that if it had gone inside the post. Is it Tanaka? Let's hit that wide. Yeah, Jensen would have saved that if it had gone inside the post, hopefully. Well wide from Tanaka in the end. Dan Marsh, good shout. Hang on. Go on. Coming forward. don't commit enough players for William from the North. I wonder if we keep scoring on goals because the players are nervous wrecks with Jensen in goal. It could well be that, couldn't it? I definitely feel that when, I don't want to keep digging them out, but you could just tell that when Roberts plays, they're more confident in him. Harding plays like a 1-2 with himself. I thought that was our throw. Ref's giving it to them. 29 minutes gone. Wes Harding is underrated, says John D. Wolf. Don't foul. He has fouled. Tanganga gives away a free kick, and it's going to be a chance for Leeds. Mind you, I say put the ball in the box. They won't do that when they play it short. They already have. They put it back into their own half. And they're all sitting very deep currently. As Leeds pop the ball about. Ball inside for Leeds. 1-2 for Leeds. Chance for 2-0. Oh, my God. It's great play. It's 2-0. No. Offside. And Joe Perot still hasn't realised. Fucking hell. They absolutely tore us a new one there. And it's been given offside. Thank fuck. Really good play from Leeds. 1-2. Oh, he's arsehole's offside. He's got basically Tom Bradshaw and him would have been offside. Anyone else wouldn't have been. It's really tight. Cooper gets fucking sat down on his arse. Peru lifts it over the goalkeeper. It should have been 2-0 really, but very marginal offside given. And it was offside in the laws of the game. Tanganga. Ball forward again. Over the top. Jensen's come a long, long way and meets it on the volley just outside the area. Come on, boys. Get the ball down and start fucking playing here. They're starting to pull the strings now, Leeds here. Mitchell wins the ball. Kundal into Ivanovic. It's nothing. Alex Neil furious when the ref wants a free kick. Ref says no. Saville turns him over. Saville goes past one, goes past two, and Savs is still going. Goes into a tackle. Free kick. Free kick. Throw on to us. Well, we've not tested their goalkeeper once here in 32 fucking minutes. Alex Neil having words with Farker. So it's one of them games where I say it quite a lot. If we just up this 15%, it's not out of our reach. Although we've not been great and we've conceded a very poor goal, it's not what I was expecting from Leeds. I keep saying that. I was expecting them to have a lot more quality and be a much more attacking, much more of an atmosphere. And it's sort of, it's there if we want it. We just got to fucking raise our game and have a bit of belief. Kundal. Our throw? Is it their throw? It's going to be our throw. Which Wes Harding's going to take. He's not for me, Kundal, on his right wing. He's not for me in a 10, to be honest with you. Great debut. Since then, he's not done a lot of tours, has he? And this is where you need players of pace because they can run you out of problematic areas. This is why I would have, definitely brought on Amaku instead. Maybe that's a plan for later on. Free kick conceded by Saville. Saville not happy, laughing at the referee. If you haven't already, by the way, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're not a million miles off 25,000 subscribers. We're on like 24,600 something, I think. Leeds coming forward again through the middle. Seems to have a bit too much space and time in that middle, considering we've got 3 centre midfielders on the pitch now. Headed away by Cooper. Ivanovic gets there. Nice layoff to Kundal. Oh, he's fucked it up, Kundal. Could have released the Nor. Not only has he fucked it up, he's conceded a free kick. It's going to be a throw on. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds. right in the centre circle. Kundal coming forward. No, their player cuts across him. Kundal clips his ankles. Free kick. Clear free kick. I've said this, mate. Players easing the temper. We're not that adventurous, unfortunately. He's not getting a kick out wide, is he? Like you said, he's getting doubled up on. Ross said it as well. Yeah, it's not massively out of our reach, I don't feel. Unless I'm fucking biased and deluded, which I've been called before. Both of, many times. But when we used to go here years ago, I'll be honest, I half used to shit myself. You think, fucking hell, it's going to be intense. They're going to be fucking all out attack under Bielsa, which is going to really struggle to contain them. And we haven't really. All right, they've just scored one that got disallowed, but it was offside. And they've had another goal that was really poor. Other than that, Jensen's rarely been troubled. Not that we've troubled their goalkeeper. But little bit of belief. A little bit of Alex Neil into him at half time, and who knows? I know this, the longer it stays 1-0, the longer, the more chance we got of getting something, and we'll probably put our hands to the pump at 10 minutes left. I teach that for nothing. I'm about fucking nearly 2 bottles of Red Deep here. Most sense I've ever spoken. Connolly. Fuck me, I forgot about Connolly. I don't know about Connolly. When he first came, he was getting the team every week, wasn't he? And I don't know if he lost it because he was cup tied or whatever, but he seems to be out of favour. And in that instance, I always think we don't see what's going on in training. I'm not saying he isn't training well, but I don't know. He hasn't seemed to get back in at any point, has he? Seems to be quite out of favour. He's on a short-term contract to the end of the season. Denor. Big switch to Wes Harding, who's marauding forward. And Wes Harding goes past one, gets to the byline, does it? Can he get it in the area? Cross is blocked. What? Fuck off. Give a goal kick. Yeah, a bit of faith. Russ, that's what we need, mate. I'm not saying I haven't got it. I'm just saying, can we raise our levels slightly? Goal kick taken. Ball's in the air. Kundal over the top. He's going to be headed away. Picked up by Billy Mitchell. Mitchell opens up his body. Oh, it's hit the fucking ref. He's trying to hit Aziz and it's hit the ref. And then obviously that's the new laws of the game. It'll have to be stopped. And the ref will have to drop the ball back to us. As we've got to do that, we've got about fucking... Everyone's gone like that up the pitch. Put us in a much better position than we would have been in, potentially. And the referee is going to drop it at George Saville's feet and the game's back underway. Harding, sorry, it's not Harding, it's Tanganga. Tanganga to Mitchell, Mitchell to Cooper. Cooper switches it out to Joe Bryan, who travels over halfway down the left-hand side, of course. Bryan to Aziz. Aziz back to Bryan. We just got no idea at this point to try and break lines, have we? Look, we're going all the way back to Cooper now. And we're not one of them teams that are going to keep it 30, 40 passes, are we? Well, that's nice from Kundal. And Mitchell tries to switch it. And then the stream skipped forward for some reason. And Wes Harding's on the ball. Harding coming through the middle, trying to keep possession. Giving away. Oh, two Leeds players tackle each other. Mitchell wins it back. Good tackle from Mitchell. Kundal loses control of it. Fuck's sake, Kundal. Ball forward. Terrible from Leeds. Joe Bryan takes control. Come on, can we get a little bit of space and get someone forward thinking? Good ball from Denor to Aziz. He's done damage here before against Leeds from this area. And it's a really good ball across the 6-yard box. No one's in there. Fuck ya. Could do with a trim, Femi, but you're a good player, mate. I like you. Aziz opens up his body. Whips it's a fucking great ball across the 6-yard box. Ivanovic was front post. Who's following up there through the middle? Goes across and isn't... connected with by anyone. 39.5 minutes gone. As you can see, the score is on the screen. It's Leeds 1. Millwall 0. Terrible own goal conceded by us. An own goal. Catalogue of errors. And Cooper redirected it. Somehow it went past Jensen and in the goal. Turned over by the Lions is Mitchell. Looking for a little bit of space. Finds Saville. Saville to Cooper on the edge of our area. Cooper to Brian. A little bit of space to travel into. Shut very quickly down, though, by Dan James, who's turned him over. Now he flies past Denor as well. Dan James hitting the byline, cuts inside the area on his left foot, crosses it, blocked by Joe Bryan, does well. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Close the ball well over the bar from Leeds. I tell you what, they ain't what I thought they was going to be, Leeds. They really ain't. Well, of course we did, because we'd look better if me or you would have replaced Honeyman, John. No offence to Honeyman. But that's what I said we needed from the start. We needed that core of 3 central midfielders to make us a bit more robust, a little bit more compact in the centre of that midfield. Yeah, he did. Rob, how are you, mate? Yeah, he did. He definitely done his job. There you go. Leeds have had 3 shots. We've had 1. I'm struggling to remember our one. They've hit the target once. We haven't hit the target. Ball into the channel. The whistle's gone there. What's happened there? It's gone out of play at some point. I think it's going to be a throw on to them, is it? Yeah. Ball through the middle. Jensen comes a long way from his goal and strikes it downfield up towards the big garlic who can't win the header. Saville wins the seconds, though, into Aziz. Aziz cuts inside with a nice first touch. Lays it off to Denor. Denor down the line again to Aziz. Fill the box up if you can. He's not going to get a chance to cross that in. He's been muscled out by a couple of Leeds bodies. They double up on him again. Keeps into the channel for Leeds and out of play. And it's going to be a throw on to us, 10 yards inside the Leeds half. Joe Bryan's going to take it, 42.5 minutes gone. Tanganga. Travelling. Wes Harding. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Cooper. Cooper, can you hit Joe Bryan there without too much effort? He hits to Aziz. Aziz heads it down to Bryan. And Bryan's taken down, is he? Ref gives an advantage. He goes down again, Joe Bryan. And we're going to get a free kick. 2 bites at the cherry. The ref's going to pull that back 10 yards and give it in the first instance. Either way, unfortunately, we need to try and set this up and put the ball in the box. It's not the ideal way of playing football, is it? But needs must, in my opinion. You've done well there, Joe Bryan. Good clip from Coops. Good header down from Aziz. And Joe Bryan wins the free kick. It's about 35 yards out on the left-hand side. Joe Bryan's going to take it. We need to be strong with our deliveries. Don't concede any free kicks. We love conceding free kicks in this situation. Hold your line. Get the delivery right and just try and force a fucking opportunity or force a corner. Bryan clips it deep towards the back post. Oh, he got something on it, didn't he? Tanganga got a free header on it, but he just sort of fucking dollied one up in the air. And it bounced behind and it's going to be a goal kick. Weren't a bad free kick at all from Bryan. Got the delivery right. Yeah, Jaff's got to do better there, really. I think his body's in the way. He don't look too happy with himself. He should have headed that back across goal. He just sort of jumps again early and it sort of comes to the top of his head, just goes up and fucking out of play for a goal kick. Cooper wins the header from the goalkeeper's kick into Ivanovic. Ivanovic holds it up, lays it off to Kundal. Kundal takes a little turn. Back to Harding. Harding to Mitchell. Mitchell, nice, sits someone down on their arse and plays a lovely ball to Aziz, who's got a little bit of space for once. He's one-on-one. What can Aziz do? They quickly double up on him. Aziz's cross is blocked, and it'll be a corner. Come on. The 45 minutes is pretty much up. Can we fucking draw level right before half-time? Saville's coming across to take the free kick. Free kick the corner. 45 minutes is up. And there is 4 minutes additional time. 4 at the end of the first 45. Get it away from the keeper. He's already looking to venture out there, Cat. Get it away from the keeper. Keep your fucking arms down. Get something on goal. We have to make fucking set pieces count tonight in a game like this. And it is Saville. Corner's whipped. Chance for Cooper. Free header. Oh, Coops. What have you done? It's a great corner from Saville. It's a free header for Cooper. Alex Neil applauds. But Cooper's works his way free. Head up. Free header. Oh, Coops, man. Fucking hell. Alex Neil's actually, I showed the replay. Alex Neil's gone like that and fucking set himself and gone with a fucking launch. And Cooper's got her at the target and he's headed it wide. Flicks on by Cundall. Weak flick on. Fucking Hollywood. What's he doing? Can't get him off. Fucking him and all. Get him off. Get a Maku on for fuck's sake. Stretch him. Get Aziz wide one side and Maku the other. You got the 3 central midfielders. Fucking split them. Get them wide. Create a bit of space. He's all over the gaff, Cundall. Cooper's got to do better. Mitchell again wins the ball back, does well. Gives it to Aziz. Aziz clips one up towards, it's gone way over Ivanovic's head. But, the drop down, he nearly won that back. "47 minutes gone. There's 2 minutes left. The additional 45. Don't concede now, for fuck's sake." We seem to tighten up in the centre of that midfield as well. There you go. Mitchell wins the ball again, or blocks the ball going through. But we definitely seem to have stopped their threat through the middle. Hardy gets on the ball, clears it. Mitchell clears the ball as well. Up towards Ivanovic, who does well. Saville. Don't dwell on it, Savs. Seems to buy a little bit Sean Williams-esque. Bought himself a little bit of time. Managed to get himself out of an hole. Ivanovic. Oh, mate, where's Cundall going? Ivanovic just brought the ball down. And as he's brought it down, he's looked down and Cundall's just gone fuck off and just run about 20 yards past him. And then there's been a tackle which sees Saville and Junior, for them, both down. What's he doing? Ivanovic has gone up. He's collected the ball. And as he's dropped out the sky with the ball, Cundall's here, just right there, like 5 yards from him. Cundall's just gone fuck off and just run about 100 yards past him. But Ivanovic laid the ball back. So as Cundall was going, he sort of threw a fucking donkey kick at it. I ain't having him. Sorry. No, and this is the thing, mate. He'll get a load of fucking dogs abuse, but you don't get service. Free kick for us, that was anyway. The ball's been taken. Joe Bryan on halfway into Aziz. Aziz to Saville. I'm telling you now, these are there for a fucking taking. Oh, fucking Denor stumbled as he went to kick the ball there. Mitchell win again. We seem to win since we've gone free in midfield. We're winning this midfield battle. Mitchell doing really well. And here he's travelling forward now. Looking for an easy pass. Finds it in Cundall. Cundall to Aziz. Aziz back to Cundall. Ball goes out of play. And the half-time whistle has gone. And it is Leeds 1, Millwall 0 at half-time. Shocking early goal to concede. But other than that, I thought we've grown into the game. We've not tested their keeper. But they've not really tested Lucas Jensen. They did have a goal disallowed by Joel Peru. We will be back after these messages not that one. I've just put it on the screen for my own sake. From our sponsors. Mandy and Dan Brown are a married couple that relocated to Spain 7 years ago to follow their dream. They have an excellent amount of knowledge of different areas in and around Spain, which they would love to share with others. The service they offer is hard to beat. In addition to their fantastic properties that they offer, their greatest advantage is that they have hugely detailed knowledge of all aspects of the property buying process. They are the most trusted English and Spanish speaking estate agents in the area and go beyond the call of duty for all of their clients. Get in touch with them now and let them know how they can help you find your Spanish dream home. Erif Scrap Metals specialises in all ferrous and non-ferrous metals. We are also an authorised treatment facility for end-of-life vehicles, and we're open to members of the public and commercial customers. We also offer weights and load services with a range of skips, roll-on, roll-off bins and heavy lifting equipment. Open 6 days a week and offering an outstanding service and same-day payment. ESM is here to help you to get the best value for your metal. Lempart Limited are a brand new sponsor to Lions TV for 2024. What do Lempart do? Well, let me tell you, they are a distributor to the dry riser and fire protection industry. They sell everything from steel tube, CPVC pipe and fittings, sprinkler heads, dry riser valves, pipe fittings, cabinets and spares. They are an independent company based in Greenhive, Kent, that offer next day and same day deliveries. They are the fastest growing supplier for these products in London. Please check out their website for more information. Kellier Electrical contractors serving the domestic and commercial sectors for over 10 years. A family-run business that's big enough to cope, but small enough to care. Kellier Electrical is run by father and son duo Tim and Charlie, who are big fans of the Lions and Lions TV. Domestic clients in Kent can enjoy 10% off labour when mentioning our YouTube channel.
Bacon sandwich well done, ready?
Drainex Environmental Solutions are a management and drainage groundworks company who is run by cousins Martin and Dean, who are both avid lifelong Lions. From block toilets to collapsed sewers and everything in between. Covering London and the South East, you will get a 20% emergency call-out discount when you mention Lions TV. Please check out their website for more information. Welcome back to the second half, which hasn't started just yet. Although William Scott just put on Twitter that the players are out. He must be slightly in front of me because they are not, to my viewing, although they're currently showing chances from the first half that fucking Cooper's got to hit the target. Got to hit the target, Coops. I love you, but you got to hit the fucking target there. Yeah, the players are back out. Hopefully Alex Neil has worked a few wonders at half time, and the second half is just about to start. They're going to destroy us in the second half. No, we'll get something out of this, I reckon. Come on, you Lions. Boo. You're talking about Emma Jones. I've actually got Jones's number. Not like that. She's got absolutely no interest in me, but I worked with her for a company. I did a ad camp. What did I do for her? Oh, I've done a show reel for her, which obviously I didn't mind doing. I got Jones's number. She's a fucking good girl, to be fair. And she's a rocket, of course. Yeah, players are back out. And no, I'm not waffling. Hang on, what's her name? Wee. It's not going to focus, is it? It's not going to focus. No. I'll text her after the game, see how she's been. She'll probably say, the fuck's this? How'd you get my number? Arsenal 3-2, PSG 1. Was that 9 something on aggregate? Where am I, Russ? Where are you? I am currently in Rye Harbour, mate, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I'm back with my mum at the minute due to my old man passing away in November. She wants me here at the minute, so I am here for now. Looking after her. She's actually in bed at the minute. She's not. I said to her, I've got a stream tomorrow. It's going to be a shouty one. She's like, can't deal with the shouting. But there you go. It's what it is. Not much shouting just yet. The game is back underway, the second half. Leeds 1, Millwall 0. But as I said many times in the first half, Leeds definitely not the threat I thought they was going to be. And as I just said that, they broke down our channel, down our right channel. Ball whipped across the box. It's a really good header from Joe Bryan. And Aziz is going to try and keep that in, which he does, down the line to Denor, who gets a foot to it. But Leeds will win it back. And they're looking like they're trying to up the intensity at the start of this second half. Leeds in the area. Don't foul. Don't foul. Away. Ball's still not cleared yet. And Aziz gets a little volley on it up in the air. And Ivanovic can't win the header. Cooper clears the ball. It's headed back to a Leeds centre-back and then played all the way back to their goalkeeper. 46.5 minutes gone. And it is currently Leeds 1, Millwall 0. Like I said, a goal after about 3 minutes. A really poor goal. Given away by Denor. Then one back by Denor. A little bit unfortunate. Solomon cut it back from the touchline. Cooper got a touch on it. And Jensen just got his ankles all fucking wrong. And sort of pushed it into his own net from a strange angle. Other than that, it's not been loads in the game. And another shot at Jensen, which straight at him, but powder puff. And again, he palmed it wide. They did have a goal disallowed, a really well-worked move from Leeds. Joel Perreault put it in the net, but they were one of the other players who judged to be offside. And chances that we've had is just one, really. Cooper got a free header on goal right on half-time from a set piece. but he couldn't hit the target. Joe Bryan with a throw on. Cooper across the back line to Jaff. Jaff drills it into Wes Harding. He's going to try and take on his man, Wes Harding. He's tackled, but the ball falls to Billy Mitchell. I feel we've been much improved since Mitchell's come on and made us a sort of three-man central midfield. The only change I'll make at the minute is Kundle off and get a Maku on. Oh, it hurts, that. It's aching there. Why is it aching? How about I get a sty? Cooper. Denor. Brian. Oh, he's got his feet in a bit of a mess there, Joe Bryan. But, oh, my God. He recovered and then just passed the ball straight off the pitch. And it's a throw on to Leeds. Cheers, John. Cheers, Rob. Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge. It's all right, it's fine. Shit happens, life goes on. Like someone just said, it happens to all of us. Denor tried to find Aziz. They wasn't on the same page. Ball's put out of play. Why are they cutting to the crowd? Who's that in the crowd? Oh, fucking hell. Cut back to the game and Leeds had the ball over the top that was dealt with. Harding trying to get in the way of things. Given away by Leeds. Mitchell does really well again. Tidies up. Gives it to Harding. Harding hits out towards Ivanovic. He can't get on the end of them. I've got something on it. Mitchell. Really good ball. Really good first time ball out to Aziz. Aziz is travelling, but they fucking quickly get around him. Brushes off one man. Now he's getting doubled up on. Needs a little bit of help. Knocks it back to Saville. Saville inside. To Mitchell. Mitchell to Cooper. Is Cooper's going to go for that big dive to Harding? No, he isn't. He made the right decision there, I think. Jaff. Long dive. Cleared away. Savs, you had more time there, mate. Tried the first time header and give it straight back to Leeds. And now they break. And it's 4-on-4 at the back. Into the area for Leeds. Shot! It's hit the crossbar and gone over. Is that Solomon again? From a tight angle. Yeah, it was. And his shot just clips the top of the bar and goes over. I'm about a minute behind. I haven't pressed anything. Nothing's flickered or what's the word I'm looking for? Buffered. Nothing's bruised. So if I am, I am. Don't tell me if you see something before me. Just get ready for my reaction if you see it first. Although, I'll be honest, at the minute, I'm not that confident you're going to get anything to see before me. Of anything positive for us. Brian, well, again. Denor, Aziz. Oh, given away by Aziz. Tried to clip it into no man's land in the midfield and give him back. Good pressing by the Lions and Ivanovic. Forcing all the way back to their goalkeeper. And they're trying to press us out the back. Trying to break lines. Joe Bryan nicely in. Is that a free kick and a foul? Possibly a booking for Saville. He's saying he got the ball. Ref and linesman don't agree. And it's going to be a free kick to Leeds right in front of the dugouts. Or is it? It's got to be. It has to be. It's got to be, surely. But I see Saville running off in the... No, it was. The way Saville started running off in the other direction, like it weren't a foul. But it was. Been taken. Game's back underway. Lee's coming forward. 35 yards from goal. Right through the middle. It's a really good ball. Across the... Clips into an area. But they can't capitalise on it. And Kunda, what are you doing, mate? Get him off. Fuck me. Absolute flash in the pan, this geezer on his fucking debut. Mitchell in well, concedes the corner though. It's on 52 minutes. Yeah, I'm on 52 minutes. Or have you put that like 5 minutes ago? Plymouth are 2 up away at Pompey. It's not very good for my hacker. I won't lie to you. I'm on 52.20. That's what I'm on. So there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry. Short corner by Leeds. Into the area by Leeds. Shot. Blocked. Ball's in the air. Chance for Leeds again. Fired across. Someone got something on it and cleared it. Don't foul. Well in, Brian. Corner for Leeds. Fans are starting to liven up for them now. The team's starting to liven up and they're putting us under a bit of pressure and they forced a corner. 53 minutes and 30 seconds for me. I just looked at that, mate, at half time, yeah. Bruges with 10 men. They're 3-1 down from the first leg as well, aren't they? Oh, dear. Taking fucking forever to take this corner. I forgot I was doing them for a minute, sorry. Out swinger from Leeds. Get it away. Cundall does fire it away and upfield, and Aziz is going to chase the calls. The centre half's going to knock it back to Millier, who gets the ball on his left foot. Puts it to the right back. Bogle's travelling. We're offering very little in a minute. Not that we offered a great deal in the first half, but we're offering even less so far in this second. 55 minutes gone. Leeds definitely looking a little bit sharper than they did in the first. Of course, coming into the back of this game, off only 1 point out of a possible 6 at home to West Brom 1 point and lost away at Pompey on Sunday, who are currently 2-0 down to Plymouth. Yeah, they're full of bounce at the minute. Fuckers. Ball into the edge of the area. Cooper only half deals with it. Shot from distance. Dips over the bar. It remains 1-0. 55 and a half minutes gone. Definitely up the tempo, Russ. That strike from distance wasn't a million miles away. Just dipped over the bar. Flicked on by Ivanovic. Mitchell. It's not a bad ball. And Haaland's trying to chase through, but he's not going to get there. He's going to get knocked back to Milio, who clears it long. Cooper. Could you not nodded that home, Coops? I always stick up for you, but you're looking a little bit fucking shaky tonight, mate, at the back. Got to be honest. Not getting enough on your clearances for me. Leads it to the byline. Cross comes in the box. Goes over everyone. It's going to go out for a throw, and is it? Or Bogle's going to keep that in. He is going to just about, Aziz tackles him, concedes the throw. In line with the edge of our penalty area. Taken already. Lee's definitely full of beans here. Shots 8 for Leeds, 3 for us. Well, Cooper's header may have counted as a shot. It was an header. I don't remember him having 8, to be fair. Oh, they've hit the target once. We haven't. There you go. It gives you a little bit of reading what the way the game's going at the minute. A little bit less lively than I was expecting it to be honest. Maybe it's just the sheer amount of games piling up at the minute. Can hear the Mill fans, fair play to them in the corner. Great play from Leeds. Chance for 2-0. Did Jensen block that? It's a goal kick. I thought it was a corner, but so was their player. Ref says no. Jensen's had one with his Barnet as well. I don't know what he's doing. He had a big, long, flowing, luscious mullet, didn't he? And now he's got like a little tight fucking perm. Looks like my 11-year-old. Little tight perm, but he's got like a high skin fade. Solomon was in the area. I mean, Jensen's blocked that. It should be a corner. Tanganga's fuming at someone. But a goal kick was given and we approached the hour mark. Ivanovic can't get near anything. And it's not even his fault. I'm not blaming Ivanovic. We can't fucking make anything stick. We can't get up the pitch. We can't forge any opportunities. And you get the sense here, it's just a fucking matter of time, unfortunately. Because they're flowing forward at every opportunity. They come again into the area. Aziz blocks that. Saville running up a little bit of a dead end at the minute. Did he play it off the Leeds player to win the throw? No, he didn't. It's going to be a Leeds throw. Joe's just been for a Ruby. What'd you have, Joe? Let me know. I had the most random conversation the other night ever. Literally, there's a Ruby house in Canberra Sands, right? And it's like a ghost town this time of year. It's about 10 minutes from here. Overhit goal kick for us. I mean, obviously, my old man loved the curry. Mum don't really eat it. So I said, do you want to come for a Ruby? She went, no. So last night, I had a nice shower. I thought, I'm going to go down, have a nice mixed grill. Went down, mixed grill, fuck off. Mushroom bhaji, fuck off. Couple of pints of Kingfisher. And I'm the only one in there, by the way, because it's like that time of year in Canberra Sands. And the owner comes up to me, who I assume he was the owner because he collared me about 45 minutes. And he said to me, excuse me, I'm really sorry to bother you. Do you know how to upload something to TikTok? I said, yeah, you fucking come to the right place, mate, to be fair. It was the only place he could have gone because like I said there was no one in there. And he said, oh, really? He said, oh, can you upload this to me for like this to TikTok? So I went, yeah, give me your phone. I went, boom, 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 boom. As I went to upload it, I went, you've already uploaded it 5 times. He went, I'll delete the other ones. And he went, oh, you're really good at that. How do you know what you're doing? I said, like, fucking, that's what I sort of do for a job, really. And then he's absolutely collared me. He wants to be me to be the new content creator for Khan's Curry House in Canberra Sands. Must be going to shoot some videos of rubies, which I won't mind. Get a couple of free mixed grills out of it. Saville. Try to find the Noor. Got cut out, though. And Leeds coming forward again. Cut out by Mitchell. It was a really good game, Billy. He's come on. Oh, yeah, you know his dad. Yeah, his dad is one of my best mates. But he's played really well since he's come on. He's given us a lot more shape. And we come forward again now with the Noor. The Noor to Aziz. Go on, Fem. Go on, Femi Donald-Ogle. Tackle, but the ball's in the air. Get Kundle off, mate. He's too fucking lightweight. He don't offer anything coming forward. Mitchell again takes on one or two, then he lost it, to be fair. It should have been a foul for Leeds, but the ref plays the advantage. Ball through the middle. Leeds streaming forward. Can Cooper get there? Does really well, Coops. Does really well. Wins the ball back. Saville goes down and he's fouled. Game could have gone on. Ref pulls it back. Joe, what did you have? Joe Frazee. Yeah, a little bit hot for me. Depends who you have a Joe Frazee. Oh, there is going to be subs. Kramer's coming on. So is Amaku. Thank fuck. Get Kundle off instantly. It is Kundle coming off, isn't it? Wes Harding comes off for Kramer, I think. Big Wes plays just over an hour. No, hang on. Don't tell me that's happened. The Noor's off. The Noor's off. Oh, that could work. Well, that means Kundle will go back into a 10. And Amaku will probably go on one of the wings. All right. Joe Fraser's one of them. It's really hot in some places, not so hot in the other. I'm a puffier man, really, or I'll have a mixed grill. I know you shouldn't really do this in a curry house, but I'll have chips. I know it's like I feel embarrassed ordering chips sometimes in a curry house, but they're so good with mango chutney, you can't not have them. But yeah, Joe Fraser, one of the hottest Joe Frasers you'll ever have. Well, the Mogul in Sid Cup, everything's fucking hot, even the poppadoms. Under the arches in Bexley Village. ball ties are really good gel phrase in there, but you'll be on the cars for 3 days trying to get rid of it, honestly. So I do like a gel phrase. I like king prawn gel phrasey, but it's a little bit bum burner for me, to be honest. Puffy is my sort of limit. How is that a foul to them? Fuck off. Yeah, it's very, very true, Steve, isn't it? Very, very true. That looks like that's going to be Bruges out of the Champions League, unfortunately. Kundal will be very good. Yeah, he's still young and he's shown what he can do on his debut. But since then, unfortunately, I'm not even blaming him. I'm blaming Alex Neil. Just take him out. Because he'd never played at this level. He had a fantastic debut. And then since then, you know, he hasn't been at it, which is fair enough. New club, new surroundings. I get all that, you know, in an intense amount of games at a level you never played at. But don't keep playing him, Alex Neil. I will say as well, if you look at the team we got on the pitch right now, we're definitely building for the future. We've got a very good young side, you know, on the whole. Free kick comes in. No, headed over the bar. If you look at now what we've got, Aziz, Amaku, Ivanovic and Kundal. Those front four alone, I don't think there's one of them over 23 years old. Mitchell, 23. Denor, what's Denor? Like one of the older ones, like 26, 27. Yeah, exactly, John. It's not, you know, I know we want it right here, right now, but we're not going to go down this year. I could what do us finish in the top 12 to win £500 off my mate who keeps giving it sandwich shit. But we got a good young side. This is a question. Where is Benicio Baker? He has not played once for the under-21s. Right, there's been a player for the under-21s playing, but his name's Frankie Baker. Right, and he's not played for the first team. I've seen pictures of him in his tracksuit in the dugout at Palace. I don't know whether he's at that stage that Billy Mitchell once was, where he couldn't get in the first team, but he was too good for the 21s. So he's always like 19th man when he was coming through, Bill. And I don't know whether but Baker's at that sort of stage. But what's going on with him? He's on loan. Oh, unlucky. I think Ivanovic, I've not seen anything, but I think at some point you might see him come off here for Coburn, because we can't make anything stick. Nick that. Well in, Kundal. Good sliding tackle there. Saville, Cooper. Giving away, was it? No, Amaku tried to get there, couldn't. Bit scrappy. Ball is back in possession of Leeds. Leeds coming forward through the middle. They worry me when they come through the middle. Put into the area. Across the face of goal. Cut by Cooper. Ball still not properly cleared though. Block. Away. We're going to get it away. Leeds looking to keep up the intensity though. Tanaka. Wide to Dan James. Back to Tanaka. Trying to take on Kundal. In the area again, Leeds. Cut back, edge of the box, strike. Shot is blocked. That is going to be a corner to Leeds. And it feels like the second half's been on for fucking ever, but it's only 67 minutes gone. Where is Langstaff? I have no idea, Joe. But I hope you enjoyed your gel phrasing, mate. Did you have a kingfisher with it? Don't understand these people going to have cobras instead of kingfishers, if kingfisher's available. But anyway, back to Langstaff. I'm assuming he's injured again. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fair to say he's done at the club. He's not going to play for us again. Langstaff is injured, says Leanne. They've not announced anything, have they? Corner comes in. Deflection takes it back out to the original taker who's in the area, cuts inside, left foot strike well wide. Well fucking wide. He was on loan at Port Vale, wasn't he? He was on loan at Port Vale. He done really well for them, apparently. Although he didn't score any goals, their manager, Darren Moore, said he was like a game changer. So it's similar to Kramer. They recalled him and sold him like Brentford did from Exeter with Kramer. Recalled him and sold him, but he's not played at all. So out the signings, you've now got AJ Matthews got injured. He actually come back and scored yesterday for the under-21s at the Den, getting a 4-2 win against Watford. You've got Benicio Baker's not played at all. You've got what's his name? Lovelace from Rangers. He's had an operation. He won't play again this season. Nedgley's injured. He won't play again this season. Connolly's a fat pisshead by the look of it. He can't get in the team. And who else? Someone else. So really, out of the 8 signings, the only 2 you're really seeing is Kundal and Kramer from the January transfer window. Oh, it's 2-0 Bruges. Jet. Did I say Jet? Yeah. Jet. I can't think of his second name. But he scored a couple of goals. If you look at his hand, he's actually got that. No, actually, yeah, he's got the lines. It's like looks very much like the Lions TV tattoo, like there on his arm. Jet Dyer, I think his name is. Sturge is on the bench. He's only basically a replacement for backup for Joe Bryan, isn't he? 70 minutes gone. What's this, Willem? What is that? What's that? All I get from you, John, is 3-1 Millwall, so it's quite confused me. That bet's actually still on. Imagine it comes in. Jesus wept. Did that come in? Very unlikely, though, at the minute, because Leeds continue to try and stream forward in this game. Trying to pick a pass. They're about 30 yards out. Trying to stretch us. It's a good shape from us. Very, very defensive. They broke lines, though. They're in the area. Cut back. Great block. Really good block from Maku. And it went out of play, but I think it must have been an offside in there at some point. And, well, he can't have done. He's come back off. Oh, it did. It come back off. Bogle, he went across it, and Maku done really well, blocks it, and as they went to ground, the ball rolled back off Bogle, went out for a goal kick to the Lions. No, I'm only joking. I shouldn't have said that probably. But for whatever reason, he's not getting in, is he? And he was. He's not getting. Oh, he come on against Watford, didn't he? I think Alex Neil, what he's going to do here is leave it for as long as possible. I think within the next 5-10 minutes, you may well see Connolly, Coburn, and he might fucking go for it, try and nick a point, which might as well. He might as well lose 2 or 3 now than not try and have a bash. I was merely jesting, Steve, about Connolly. You should know. You're constantly digging me out. You bastard. Ball upfield. Headed away. Joe Bryan. Headed forward by Leeds. Tanganga is going to protect that for Jensen, who came out and it literally run on the edge of the penalty area, the line, and he sort of probably should have let it come in, but he took a step out and knocked it out, and it's going to be a throw on to Leeds. 71.5 minutes gone at Ellen Road. It's still Leeds 1, Millwall 0. Real shame, really, because we've defended. I won't say we defended well, but we've definitely limited them from opportunities at goal. And if we hadn't let that stupid early fucking goal in, could be heading towards a point here. Leeds in the area again, though. Shot. Side netting. Some of their fans thought they'd scored. And Solomon holds his head in his hands. He probably felt that he should have done better. Lucky for us, he didn't. Coburn time, yeah, I think it is. I think it's time to get Coburn on now. Like I said, maybe a little bit of a different dimension. Who else you got on the bench? Macca's already on. Mitchell's already on. Need something. Maybe stick both strikers on, but we can't get anything to stick up front. I'm not blaming Ivanovic for that at all. Amaku. Good ball inside. Mitchell. Oh, no, just about managed to keep it. Saville coming forward. He's got a bit of space here. So come on, keep going. Fuck him. Long diag. Is Kramer going to kick that in? He is. Can Kramer deliver? He can. Oh, it's nearly gone in. Fucking hell. Kramer's cross was wayward. And I don't know whether it took a deflection off the Leeds left back or it just was wayward by itself. And Mile was scrambling. He fucking clawed out the top corner and just put it behind for a corner. It's actually going to go down as a really good save. Yeah. Kramer takes a touch. There's one. It's fucking nearly got in. And it's good goalkeeping, to be fair to their goalkeeper, who gets a lot of shit because he's had fuck all to do in the whole game. But now it's a corner, and this is getting towards the time now where they've not really put us to bed, Leeds. And can we now start trying to nick something? But we need good deliveries and we need clean connections on this corner. It's going to be George Saville to take it, left-footed and in swinging. Terrible corner, flicked on at the front post. Saville's going to get... what are you two fucking doing? And now Leeds break. It's going to be 2-0 here. Fuck off. Great tracking back. Great tracking back. Fuck, how many times do I want to say great tracking back? We've taken a corner. Saville just took it. It's terrible. I didn't actually see who was at the front post who tried to flick it on. But their defender got something on it. And it was dribbling back towards Saville and I don't know who it was. It might have been Ivanovic. And they both sort of stopped and left it to each other. None of them went for it. And the Leeds player just walked in and took it. And they broke up the other end, but it was really good tracking back, like you heard me say 17 times, from, I think, Tanganga. It remains 1-0. Oh, what are you doing? Jensen's clipped one up. It ain't the best ball, but Joe Bryan just fucking got that fuck off and headed it off the pitch. The Leeds come again. As an actress said to a bishop. 75 minutes gone. Still 1-0 at Ellen Road. Leeds in the area. Good shape from us. Good defensive shape. But they broke free. They're in the area. The shot comes in. It's blocked. Still not cleared. It's bobbling everywhere. It's Sunday League style. And again, bodies on the line getting in the way. And Aziz is going to run that clear. Is he? Into the channel. Fired into the channel. Ivanovic ain't going to get there. I really feel for Ivanovic tonight. He's fucking had absolutely no chance here. Must be so frustrating. Being a striker that likes scoring goals. We know that can find the net. But you don't get given any fucking opportunity at all, not one, to have a strike at goal. But we're fucking not out of the game. We're 76 minutes gone, and it is still 1-0. Oh, is that Aston Villa 3, Bruges 0? Bruges next like yanking a few people now and get them fit for Sunday when I go over there. Any other scores in our division? I've not seen anything pop up tonight. Someone let me know. Well, I saw some scores up at half time. I think Watford were beating Swansea. I think Stoke were beating Blackburn. Why have I lied then? Because I've clearly seen the scores tonight. But that was ages ago. Some score updates in our division, please, someone. Leeds coming forward down our left-hand side, headed back inside. Joe Bryan does really well to win it. Mitchell. Oh, he gets caught on the ball, though. And Leeds coming forward into the area. Shot is blocked. Oh, it goes wide. Oh, yeah, sorry. Someone did say that earlier. Plymouth 2, Pompey 1, Hull 2, Oxford 1. I can see Oxford getting dragged in, by the way. That's still 1-0. And so is that. Very few goals about second half. Thank you very much. Right, it is Coburn time. And someone else. What the fuck's that? Aziz down. Oh, for God's sake. Connolly. Connolly might get a penalty. Fucking hell. Well, if he does, don't let him or Coburn take it. Yeah, Aziz is down now. Fucking hell, man. Oh. Come on. This seems at least have a fucking go here last 10. Had to switch off the game. Keep waking the dog up, shouting at the telly. Now, is Coburn and Connolly coming on? Yeah, well, he came off the other week, didn't he? Injured. That's why he didn't start at Watford. So maybe it was a push for him. Right, 21. So Ivanovic comes off. I really feel sorry for the fucking garlic, honestly. And Coburn replaces him. And Aziz off and Connolly on. God, if he ain't been on the piss, Connolly, looks like he's been hiding in the cupboard. He's pasty as fuck. I don't know why I take the piss out of him. I actually like him. Moo. Oh, dear. Fucking God bless you, 391 that have travelled. It looks like it's pissing down up there as well. Give them something to fucking cheer about, boys. Come on. Give them a fucking, ooh, what a shot at least. Fuck me. Given it straight to Connolly's first touch, he gives it straight back to Leeds and falls over. And the ball inside is going to be dealt with by Kramer. He's got to play right up his arse. Didn't have enough legs on it to run it out, so the ball to run out. So Kramer does well. Turns his man, keeps the ball. Tanganga to Cooper. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go, plus any additional. So it's about 15 minutes left, really. Ball into Connolly's fallen over again. It's a fucking studs on, mate. Get the moulds off. Gets up, makes a recovery, sort of. Plays it into a Maku. Bit of an hospital ball to Maku, though. Maku, great tackle. Come on, boys. We've got enough on the pitch here to at least fucking muster an attack. Surely. Good tackle again by Saville. Connolly. Little clip down the line. And here's a Maku. A bit of space to run into for once. Cuts inside of Maku. Goes past one. Goes down. Free kick. All right. Bogle didn't agree. There's a good bit of skill from a Maku. Why is it camera so wonky? There you go. I'm not sure if that was luck more than fucking skill from a Maku. He sort of stepped on the ball by accident. Yeah, he did. But he took his man on. He gets pulled down by Bogle, sort of. But we will absolutely take the free kick. And we've got an opportunity to load the fucking box. And please give those 391 fans that have travelled something to shout about. It's a long fucking way. It's a lot of money. We've had a lot of away games over the last 6 weeks. So pull your fingers out and fucking muster an attack. Joe Bryan's going to take the free kick. Joe Bryan, far post. It's not a bad one. Headed back across goal. That's it. Gone for a fuck you. Oh. Goal kick. Arsenal 2, PSV 2. What's the fucking sound like? 9-3 on aggregate, isn't it? Oh, come on. I thought that could have been a corner, really. But not given. Not fucking good. You've had enough of this. I'm not saying we're fucking world beaters, but Leeds have offered not a fucking lot, not anything like I'd expect from a usual Leeds side. if I'm honest, but it's looking ever likely like it's going to be job done for them. And maintaining their place at the top of the table. Cooper. Tanganga, 83 minutes gone. Coops to Jaff once again. Keep it. Keep the ball on the floor, fuck's sake. Jaff tried to stick one forward, it deflected off someone, bobbled to their centre half. Cooper on his head now, fuck off. But what to Coburn, who backs in, wins the ball. Ooh. But it's tackled. Cut the keeper off, no one cut the keeper off. There you go, it's gone straight back to him. See that coming a fucking mile off. Tanganga, Mitchell, helps it on. Connolly, heavy touch. Joe Bryan wins the ball back. Into Saville. Saville to Connolly. Don't fall over. Connolly, well played. Little turn. I should have released it already, though. Does so eventually. It's on to Kramer. Puts Kramer in a 50-50, though. And now Kramer's on his arse. Why do our players keep falling over in the last two games? Fucking, I've got moulds on or something. Good tackle from Savs. 84 minutes gone. Why have you two put dots and dots? You ain't fucked me over, have you? You two are scaring me. Why have you both done that? Please don't fuck me over, boys, because that's going to annoy me if you have. Why would you both just put dots so you would sit in together? What's going on there? You're in the same household? You two are definitely up to something, and if you shouldn't have done that if someone scored, because I'm going to obviously clock it, and I come on. Leeds coming forward. Back inside, chance for 2-0. That's really poor from you two. It is 2-0 Leeds. Boys, what are you doing? Honestly. You've both done it. What was the point in that? I'm obviously going to clock, and I come on. Leeds have sealed the game. It is 2-0. I did predict a 2-0 victory for Leeds, and it looks like that is the way it's going to end tonight. Can't say they didn't deserve it. We've not tested their goalkeeper. At all. Cheers, John. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Oh dear, didn't work, did it? Making it subscribers, members only. Yeah, in fact, I'm banning people. What about that? You're both banned. Fuck off, idiots. I've lost my head. I've just banned 2 members. I can't. Just why? Just don't do it. So you've both been banned, boys. Sorry. Well, you can't even see now. I can't have it. What's wrong with people? That's why I made it members only. Don't tell me if something's happened. You put a dot in, and then your dickhead, second dickhead, puts a dot in. You got to go. No, I absolutely can, mate, because it's really obvious what they've done. They both put a dot in, one straight after the other. Why would they do that? Stupid, pointless. No need to do it. So they're gone. I can't bother to do a full-time reaction at this point. Cheers, Leanne. All the best. I don't know, I'm so upset because I knew it was going to. I did predict a 2-0 Leeds win, which is what looks like it's going to. I feel really fucking sorry for the fans that travelled, and we just haven't. We've held them at bay. We haven't been fucking terrible in possession or effort-wise. We just create nothing going forward. Absolutely nothing going forward. How about that? I just banned 2 members. Just done myself out of £6 a month. Fuck them. Just why? Just why do people be busy? Just don't do it. That's why I put it as members only. Am I wrong? Let me know if you think I'm wrong, members. But I said, don't tell me if anything's happened. Silly bollocks puts a dot, and then second silly bollocks puts a dot 20 seconds later. It's pretty fucking obvious what's happened, isn't it? So tell me, am I wrong, members, to ban them? Ban them? I don't think so. The instructions are clear. Do not tell me if anything's happened or hint in any way. It's pretty fucking obvious. I wouldn't say I'm the brightest spark in the world. It works out what happens straight away. I'm in a bad mood now. Fuck them. Fuck off. Get up, dickhead. Lee's looking for a free kick, not given. I'm not wrong, Dave, am I? Am I wrong? I feel like an arsehole now. Well, I don't actually feel like an arsehole because I know I'm completely right. I'm comfortable with it. Said to him, don't say anything. That's why it's members only tonight. Don't say. If something happens of no, oh, I can't believe that. Oh, what a goal. How did he miss that? Oh, unlucky. One dickhead puts a dot, the second one puts a dot, 20 seconds apart. But they're looking for attention. They just got it. They've been banned. Fuck off. There you go. That's how I'm feeling, right? I have to practice what I preach as well, Dave, don't I? I can't say these things and then not. I can't ban non-members and then not ban members when I tell them the same rules. You know what it does? It's the only reason it just ruins the fucking thing for me. Not that there was that much excitement. The 90 minutes is up nearly. Thank fuck. Quite like both of them blokes, and to be fair, that DJ and Russ. But I just don't do it. You've been told. Jensen saves, cleared away, sort of across the box. Fucking goalmouth scrambles galore. Fucking goals. What's it called? Own goals and gaffs. Stanley Baker. That's what it's looking like at the minute in our penalty area. Three minutes additional time. Bad for misuse of Morse code. There's a double substitution for Leeds. Can we end this now, please? I've had enough. I want to go bed. I'm talking to the fucking TV. Deflated. Yeah, we're all deflated. It fucking ain't. It ain't, but it just annoys me. I might as well just made it public tonight, I know. I might as well just made it public for everyone. Just simple instructions. Just use your fucking brain. Just don't put a dot. It's obvious what's happened, isn't it? Dot, double, dot, dot. It's like dot's a dot. I've obviously know what's going on. I haven't both crying their eyes out probably in my DMs, but I just don't do it. You're getting enough attention. You're getting fucking... That's why they've done it. You want attention. You're getting enough attention. You're getting engagement in the comments for members only. I think I need to go and have a lay down. It's going to be a free kick to us. Joe Bryan's going to take it on halfway. Cooper. Long diag. Absolutely inch perfect, to be fair. Taken by Kramer on his instep. Mitchell. Big Jaff. Travelling. Back into Kramer. Kramer into... Didn't see who that was, but whoever it was, they gave it away. big switcheroonie for Leeds goes out of play. Cheers, John. Cheers, Dave. Kramer. Oh, fuck me. Looks like he's back on roller skates, Kramer. And Lee's coming forward. There you go. Full time from Ellen Road. I predicted a 2-0 Leeds win, and that is exactly what has happened. I don't really know what else to say other than that. You know, we started the game quite well, but did something we absolutely couldn't afford to do, which was make a mistake early on, which we did. Casper Denor give the ball away, a rare mistake from him. He does well to win it back and stab it back sort of goalwards. Feels unfortunate that Solomon got there as he was running out and he decided to keep the ball in. And I thought he should let run out for a throw. Cuts it back left-footed and it comes off Cooper, but the goalkeeper's absolutely got his angles everywhere. He's got to be saving it, but he doesn't, and it goes in. And after that, it was one-way traffic, really, without him really hurting us. Thought we had good shape. Thought we put up a good fight defensively and in tackles. But we didn't really threaten their goal. I think Cooper has a header just before half time. The only chance we got, the only chance we're probably going to get, which was going to be from a set piece. Good corner from Saville out swinging. Cooper should hit the target, but he doesn't. Other than that, Joel Perreault had a chance, a goal that was disallowed for offside, which was very tight. One of the few moments in the game where I thought Leeds really played to their full potential. Maybe they didn't need to do that. Maybe they could afford to keep their foot off the gas. Second half, they upped the tempo a little bit again without really hurting us. We didn't have any threat whatsoever towards their goalkeeper at any point in the game, and they sealed the win late doors, which resulted in 2 members getting banned from Lions TV. So there you go. As expected, look, we're not going to make the playoffs, but we're not going to go down. We can finish in the top 12. That would really help me out personally. And of course, we go on to Stoke at home on Saturday. It's an early kickoff. I might not put a full-time reaction out tonight, to be honest with you, because that involves me leaving here and driving about 15 minutes up the road to get reception. Otherwise, it will take 2 hours for it to upload. If I go up the road, it will take me about 5 minutes. But 2 bottles of wine deep, I think I'll probably best leave it and just cover the game tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.